shadows of this empty room, your whispers linger, a ghostly bloom. Every photo frame, every cracked tile, echoes a past that once made me smile. The floorboards creak beneath my feet, a symphony of sorrow, a bitter beat. The clock ticks loud, time won't rewind. You've left my heart and stolen my mind. Haunted by you in every sigh and sound, can't escape the echoes, they pull me down. Your scent still clings to the night's embrace. I see your ghost in every space. The radio hums, it knows our song, a cruel refrain that plays all wrong. The bed's too big, the sheets too cold. This broken heart has no stories untold. I paint the walls, but your shade bleeds through. No curtains heavy enough to hide you. The stars outside, they tell your name. With every glimmer, they spark the flame. Haunted by you in every sigh and sound, can't escape the echoes, they pull me down. Your scent still clings to the night's embrace. I see your ghost in every space. We painted dreams on an endless sky, whispers of forever, you and I. Each word a promise, sweet and true, but now they're ashes drifting through. We built a castle that touched the moon, but the stones gave way all too soon. Hands once held now feel so cold, sweet promises left to erode. You told me lies wrapped up in lace, hopes we built have lost their place. I carried faith, but now it's gone. These shattered promises stay on. We traced the stars, made the night our own, but love's a melody that turns to stone. I sang your tune and lost my way. Now broken words are all that stay. The hurt replaced what hope had made, a garden grown that time decayed. I searched for meaning in the dark, but all I found scars linger across my heart. Once whole, now torn apart. But even pain has its own tune. In broken promises, you'll still bloom. He'll still bloom. Your shadow fades into the night. I reach out, but it's out of sight. A love once burning now turns cold. A story untold that's getting old. Your words cut deep like jagged glass. The pain won't fade, it will always last. Each step you take is a step away. I begged you once, but I cannot stay. Let you go with tears in my eyes, watching love crumble as it dies. A million pieces scatter the floor, but I can't keep holding the door. Maybe I'm a fool for the fight, or someone lost in the fading light. But love's not worth a chain that binds. I'll free you to find what you need to find. The echo of your last goodbye turns the stars dim up in the sky. I'll pick the shards of a broken dream and sew the seams through every screen. Let you go with tears in my eyes, watching love crumble as it dies. A million pieces scatter the floor, but I can't keep holding the door. You're waterfalls where no one sees, heart locked tight behind the trees. Shadows dance in the empty glow, whispers speak of what we know. Night wraps round like a faded sheet, stars fall silent where we meet. Memories haunt where they took their toll. Love's a ghost I still can't fragile world where I still confide. No one can see, no one must know. The storm inside refuses to go. Steps I take don't lead to free. The farther I walk, the closer you'll be. A shadow I can't outrun nor fight. A love that lingers in the quiet night. Quiet whispers mask the riot inside. A masquerade of smiles I can't confide. The mirror shows a face that's not mine. Hollow eyes crack under time's design. Inside a fragile war's alive. Chaos licks at flames I strive. Purity's ghost sings sweet deceit. A battle where hope and fear both meet. Shadows play where light withdraws. The battlefield draws lines of flaws. White veils cloak the cracks of real. The masquerade grins as I conceal. Oh, purity's a cunning lie. Its dagger's edge I can't deny. It whispers calm to tame the wild, but breeds disorder like a fire beguiled. Inside a fragile war's alive. Chaos licks at flames I strive. Purity's ghost sings sweet deceit. A battle where hope and fear both meet. Fingers claw at the edge of calm. The chaos hums a haunting psalm. My soul, a field of shards and dust. In war with illusions I dare not trust. I was shattered into pieces on the floor. Every crack a story I couldn't ignore. But the light found its way through each broken seam, turned pain into power, not just a dream. From the ashes I rise, a phoenix in flight, a fire in my soul that ignites the night. Every scar's a badge, every wound's a roar, stronger than ever. I'm ready for more. Under the weight of darkness, I saw a spark, a flicker of something stronger in the dark. Though the world tried to crush me under its stone, I rebuilt my heart like a fortress of bone. From the ashes I rise, a phoenix in flight, a fire in my soul that ignites the night. Every scar's a badge, every wound's a roar, stronger than ever. I'm ready for more. Broken glass looks sharp, but it gleams so bright. A mosaic formed when you piece it just right. What once cut deep now reflects who I am. I'm power reborn, I'm my own master plan. From the ashes I rise, a phoenix in flight, a fire in my soul that ignites the night. Every scar's a badge, every wound's a roar, stronger than ever. I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more. The moon still rises in the night, but shadows linger in the light. A hollow echo fills my chest, an empty soul won't find its rest. The days crawl by like heavy stone, each step I take feels not my own. The clock is ticking, yet it's still. My heart resists against my will. When love fades, it tears the sky. Half my soul left asking why. The world spins on, but I stand still. Grief cuts deeper than the chill. ticks loud, but I can't hear time. The wind whispers truths, or maybe just lies. Your voice was the thread that tied my soul. Now silence wraps me tight, a gaping hole. The birds don't sing, just silhouettes in flight. The sun burns cold, steals its warmth from the night. The laughter we shared now haunts like a ghost. Your echoes linger, but they hurt the most. When you left, you took the melody, the song of us now, a faded memory. The world hums flat, no spark, no clue. All I hear is the echo of you. The rain used to dance on the pavement stage. Now it falls like tears, filling an empty page. The world spins on like it forgot my pain, but I'm stuck in rewind, calling your name. I trade my silence for one last song, rewrite the ending where you belong. But the notes collapse, shatter and break, a symphony lost, a heart full of ache. When you left, you took the melody, the song of us now, a faded memory. The world hums flat, no spark, no clue. All I hear is the echo of you. When you left, you took the melody, the song of us now, a faded memory. The world hums flat, no spark, no clue. All I hear is the echo of you. In the quiet night, it lingers tall. Your shadow still whispers through the hall. The last embrace burns where it lay. No matter the distance, it won't fade away. Every word chiseled deep in my chest, etched letters of truth we left unexpressed. I chase a dream that turns to mist, but all I find kiss. Echo in the walls keeps pulling me near. Wounds keep reliving what I won't hear. I scream at the silence, it won't reply. Just memories laughing with tears in my eyes. I've burned your name in 1,000 flames, but ash always reforms the same refrains. Every goodbye's a song on repeat. Each step forward drags shattered defeat. Echo in the walls keeps pulling me near. Wounds keep reliving what I won't hear. I scream at the silence, it won't reply. Just memories laughing with tears in my eyes. I flip the pages, yet they reappear. A phantom soundtrack ringing so clear. Mistake it for closure, but it grapples tight, pulling me back into its sleepless night. The clock ticks low and the air feels thin. I reach for the warmth, but it's gone within. The ghost of your touch, it stays on my skin. But this empty room, it won't let love begin. Shadows of us dance in the night, fading away beneath the pale moonlight. Your voice a whisper that's out of sight, chasing your echo, but nothing feels right. The fire burned bright, then it turned to ash. We were shooting stars in a fleeting flash. Now I trace the space where your hand would clasp, and the silence laughs as my heartstrings crash. Shadows of us dance in the night, fading away beneath the pale moonlight. Your voice a whisper that's out of sight, chasing your echo, but nothing feels right. It's colder now than it's ever been. The nights stretch long like a phantom grin. I try to forget, but you're under my skin. A familiar loss I'm reliving again. ticks louder in this empty space. Your shadow lingers where the light once embraced. A photograph fades like a dream slipped away. I'm left with words unsaid that now betray. Your scent still clings to the air that I breathe. Each step a stumble as I learn to grieve. The echoes of your voice still haunt the night. A melody uncaged, now lost from sight. Goodbye, carved deep into my soul. A jagged wound I can't console. The scars you left I wear like chains. Your absence flows in my shattered veins. The room grows colder, the walls start to weep. Memories of us stitched into my sleep. Your name still lingers on my trembling tongue. A bitter note from a song left unsung. I can't outrun the storms you've sown. The silence screams when I'm alone. The clock ticks on, but time's unkind. You've left me trapped inside my mind. Goodbye, carved deep into my soul. A jagged wound I can't console. The scars you left I wear like chains. Your absence flows in my shattered veins. The clock ticks loud, but the pain won't fade. Your shadow lingers where memories played. Each wound a whisper in the quiet night. The scars won't soften, they only bite. You wore the mask of love so well, a sweet facade, a bitter spell. Now every glance feels like a curse. Time's a cruel doctor, making it worse. It's yesterday forever living in my veins. The shards of trust still calling my name. No distance heals, no minutes mend. A heartbreak so deep it'll never end. I chase a dawn that won't break through. The colors flee where there once was blue. You taught me love, but on a blade. Now I'm drowning in stars in our hands, built a castle on shifting sands. Your laughter once was my melody sweet, now it echoes cold through empty streets. Oh, love that burned, now just a flame, a memory whispered, lost to shame. The petals of us fell and they died, a garden we planted, but pain now resides. I traced your words, but they blurred and bled. The promise is heavy now, sharp instead. We painted skies, but the colors ran. Our masterpiece crumbles, dust in the sand. If I could rewind, would I ever stay? Or let the shadow take me away? We danced in the sunlight, wore crowns of decay. Our love a flicker that lost its way. Oh, love that burned, now just a flame, a memory whispered, lost to shame. The petals of us fell and they died, a garden we planted, but pain now resides. Now I stand where our rivers divide. In the silence I swallowed my pride. Each step I take further from you, no turning back to what we once knew. Shadows rise as the clock hands spin. A whisper crawls where the void begins. Memories like ghosts dance in the haze, chasing the echoes through the endless maze. Playing over and over in my mind, the haunting echoes I can't leave behind. They call my name in the dead of the night, a ghostly song in the pale moonlight. The past cruel grip won't let me go. Eyes wide shut, yet I see it clear. The haunting echoes whisper near. Time bends back like a broken bow. Glitching inside my fragile mind, static whispers I can't unwind. Threads unravel, can't rewind. Lost in echoes I can't find. Crying through the chaos loud, suffocated by the crowd. Emotions blister break the sound, breaking free and tightly bound. Shattered glass in my own voice, silence screams, no other choice. Distorted harmonies rejoice, falling deeper through the noise. Colors bleed and blur the lines, memories stuck in tangled vines. Electric pulses redesign, a heart that's breaking by design. Crying through the chaos loud, suffocated by the crowd. Emotions blister break the sound, breaking free and tightly bound. Through distortion I still crawl, fragments flicker before they fall. In the static I hear it all, a quiet freedom starts to call. Through distortion I still crawl, fragments flicker before they fall. In the static I hear it all, a quiet freedom starts to call. Once bright like a sun so golden, now the shine is cracked and stolen. Banners are waving, tattered cross of pride with empty lies. Faded glory walks the street. In its shadows hides defeat. Shouting loud what time erased. A hollow king in a broken place. Armored in its rusted finish, marching strong though dreams diminish. Once a legend, now a fable. Weak foundations leave it unstable. Faded glory walks the street. In its shadows hides defeat. Shouting loud what time erased. A hollow king in a broken place. And it lingers in the wind tonight. A scar of charm under borrowed light. The crown still warm but far too small. Chasing echoes till they fall. Faded glory walks the street. In its shadows hides defeat. Shouting loud what time erased. A hollow king in a broken place. A neon hum, the night it croons. Fake suns above, forget the moons. The stars erase, their whispers gone. In plastic skies where hope moves on. A flicker fades, the shadows play behind the glass where dreams decay. A hollow shine, it fills the air, but warmth is lost beneath despair. Artificial suns, they blind the soul. They promise bright but leave a hole. Hope's a moth on flames of lies, burning wings on manufactured skies. A labyrinth of light, no end. We chase the glow, but it won't mend. The shattered pieces time can't glue. In this cold glare, there's no breakthrough. The pulse, it hums a lifeless song. We dance in line, it feels so wrong. A million bulbs that fail to see the emptiness that manufactured skies. The pulse, it hums a lifeless song. We dance in line, it feels so wrong. A million bulbs that fail to see the emptiness that hides in me. Artificial suns, they blind the soul. They promise bright, but leave a hole. Hope's a moth on flames of lies, burning wings on manufactured skies. The shadows twist like silent vines. A crack breaks through these fragile lines. The air feels heavy like a plea. I keep on searching, can't find me. The ground collapses, fades from sight. My heart is falling through the night. No guiding hand, no steady wall. Just one more step into the cold. It's an emotional landslide, no time to prepare. It hits without warning, leaves cracks everywhere. In the still of the dark, it pulls me to the ground. An emotional landslide, no help to be found. The whispers speak but make no sense. Each word feels like a weak defense. I scream but silence answers back. Another stone sets off the crack. I try to grab the fading edge. I'm dangling from hope's fragile thread. But the pull is strong, the earth gives way. I'll rise again, just not today. It's an emotional landslide, no time to prepare. It hits without warning, leaves cracks everywhere. In the still of the dark, it pulls me to the ground. An emotional landslide, no help to be found. The whispers speak but make no sense. Each word feels like a weak defense. I scream, but silence answers back. Another stone sets off the crack. It's an emotional landslide, no time to prepare. It hits without warning, leaves cracks everywhere. In the still of the dark, it pulls me to the ground. An emotional landslide, no help to sinking ship. Draped in silk, you scream and shine, louder than hearts or a clear-cut line. Your virtue masks the void beneath, all just words with no belief. Clutch your pearls, prove you're so woke. Point to ashes, ignoring the smoke. Waving signs while the mirror cracks. Can't see the truth while your pride attacks. Draped in silk, you scream and shine, louder than hearts or a clear-cut line. Your virtue masks the void beneath, all just words with no belief. Step down the pedestal, feel the ground. The truth doesn't care for the popular sound. It's dirty, raw, and full of fight, not green applause on social delights. Draped in silk, you scream and shine, louder than hearts or a clear-cut line. Your virtue masks the void beneath, all just words with no belief. Crystal teeth bite soft through velvet air. Whispered silk, a webbed and wicked snare. The shimmer blinds, it's a cunning glare. Freedom's ghost leaves my soul stripped bare. Glass cage gleams, it's a ruthless king. Promises sweet, but the bars still sting. Breath of roses wraps around my wings. Can't escape the beauty, the ache it brings. Gilded chains in a daylight haze. Golden handcuffs on my broken craze. Canvas of quartz, I'm lost in its maze. Pretty prison burns in a fever blaze. Fingers trace these walls so fine. Every curve drips of a doomed design. Voice echoes back, it's no longer mine. Bound and adorned in despair shine. Promise crystal shards dig deep, tear fragile strings, bound by